Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic. Now, as you can tell, we are still on the Mickey, and we're going to be on the Mickey hopefully for this one last time. And why is that? We have $325,000 in the bank, and last episode we got about 13,000 pounds, which was about I think 200,000. So hopefully we can get back out there and catch good fish, a lot of fish, and harpoon, in the harpooning, I guess we could say. So we're here. We want to get right about there, because that's where the fish were last, and then we're gonna have to skip some time. Interesting. Dolphins are being loud today. Here, let's see. Let's go about 8 o'clock. It's still a bit dark, a bit foggy today. Oh well, at least we're on the fish already. Look, there's one right off to our what, starboard, right? I think that's what it is. Right as starboard. So let's see where to go. Oh, it's right there. Oh, right off the bat. I love it. I love it. It's like we almost knew exactly where it was. It's going to be a little rough today, it looks like, so that's going to be interesting. Normally it's smooth as glass all the time in this game. I forget that the enhanced edition, made it rough again. So, as excited as I am, it's going to be a little bit interesting to, go harpooning. And I'm actually kind of excited for it. So hopefully you guys are too, and yeah. Hopefully you hang out. This has to be a big fish. I mean, it's just pulling and everything else. Now, before I forget, I want to just thank everybody that has been subscribing and everything else. We're up to 606 subscribers, and we're just blowing up. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys and gals for all the support. I haven't been getting any notifications of new subscribers, so, that's how I shout everybody out. But if you did subscribe and I didn't ever give you a shout out, just leave a comment down below, and then I will be sure to give you a shout out next time I record. Right now, this is next Thursday's video or something like that, so it might be a while. I normally record on Sunday and then Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, December 7th, and or Pearl Harbor Day. If you are, from the U.S., you should know that. Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th. We finally caught it. 500 pounds. You gotta be kidding me. Thought it was definitely bigger than that. Now, there was some tuna floating around, but I'm not seeing anything anymore. The water looks absolutely fantastic. Way better than what it did. I mean, the oil-stained milk and water. And blah. So that, at least that's going well. Now, I do know there's tuna behind us, but I'm just trying to see the surface here. Just trying to see what's all happening here. Not seeing anything. It's like as soon as we got in them, they disappeared. I mean, because we fought that tuna for 21 minutes, apparently. Let's see. I'm really not seeing nothing, but they were just there. Where'd they go? Well, there's birds over there, so I guess we'll go over there to the beds. And there's birds over there, so we'll just speed up a touch. It's also kind of dark yet. Now let's check the weather too. We're on the weather. No wonder. 16.8 miles an hour northeast, I guess you could say. Oh, it's foggy. That's why it's hard to see. It's foggy. Has there always been fog in the game? Oh, I can't even remember. But anyway, this game will be coming back. For some weird reason, I've actually wanted to play it. And so it'll be coming back. Now, there also, since you will be seeing this pretty much a day before Stranded Deep always came out, or somewhere in that range, there won't be a Stranded Deep this week. The reason is that my uncle actually passed last weekend, and he passed on the 28th. So it's actually been a while. But So he passed away, and it was my dad's cousin, and so him and my grandparents actually went down to California where they were. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. And so my brother had to drive him down. I would have drove him down, but they asked him first. So that being said, they just didn't want me to drive him for some reason, which is fine. Well, there's some tuna right there. So yeah, so he's not going to be here, and then he's going to be busy all day with doctor's appointments and, you know, adult things is what he likes to call them. So sadly, there won't be any Stranded Deep. But with this being said, the next time that we actually do get together, we will actually record more than one episode. That's normally what I try to do, but oh well. We didn't plan this one ahead. I didn't know that the funeral was actually, you know, this week. I guess it's tomorrow, I think it is. So with that being said, oh, come on, don't be a dick. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. So yeah, so that's why there's not Stranded Deep. Hopefully you guys understand. You know, I'm still trucking on. But it's kind of hard to record a two-person series when there's only one person. Let's see if we can get him again. We'll just Hail Mary. Oh, he zagged left. How rude is that? Come on, baby, go. Come on. Oh, we're going backwards, too, so that probably didn't help none. Probably didn't help none. Definitely a slower episode than last episode, let me tell you. We got two boat loads. There we go. Gonna get one anyway. There we go, got two. Okay, so now I'm seeing the birds in the shadows, so that doesn't help none. Any more tuna coming over here? I know that one we hooked before. Now they are in a pattern. Here, let's kill the motor. Because we're going to try to snipe this one. Oh, right in the nose. Right in the nose, it looked like. But anyway, so since I have to fill 2 videos, we'll probably be doing Gold Rush and Fishing North Atlantic. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. We're trying to get Gold Rush the first year done. I might, you know, skip a few more because I'm actually really curious to see how many ounces we actually got this season, because we have to have a lot. I mean, because we've been working on this series of Gold Rush for, I think it's been like 10 months is when the first video came out starting over. And it's been like 10 months. And so with that being said, I think we need to get a new season, you know, not gonna lie. But with that being said, I had to send some things back and stuff like that, and so we're gonna have to right there. Oh, I shot through the deck on that one. Any more fish while I'm here? Oh, looks like there might be one coming this way. But also, since we're on the update of the video, I guess we could just call it. We are actually, we had to go in yesterday for 5 hours. We had to there we go. We had to sign all the disclosures for what the payment would be for the house, and all the closing costs and all this fun stuff. Oh, missed that one. Oh, come on. And so we had to sign all the paperwork saying, like, yep, we talked about it legally, we talked about it, the title, all this stuff. And then we find out at the end of this, like, 3.5 hours that we're going to have to come in, like, after it's close to being done, I guess. We have to come back in and then do it all again. And it's like, really? And what's even more scary is that the house, supposedly the roof is brand new, well, 8 years old, which apparently is new, I guess, I don't know. And so they're having a roofer come out soon, this week, I guess, is what I was told. So they said that they're not worried about it. They're going to fix the ventilation to the attic and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, well, that's fantastic. But they're not really worried about it. And then they're going to have an electrician come out because some of the plug-ins don't have the GCFI or GFCI or whatever in the plug, I guess, which is basically a grounding wire. So it has 2 prongs instead of 3 prongs, and so we're trying to get that fixed because the inspector was like, oh yeah, well, you know, if you plug in your TV or something like that, then you have a potential chance of having it blow up. And I'm like, well, I don't want that to happen. You know, like, I have the computer, 2 monitors, and all that fun stuff, you know, running or plugged into one outlet, surge protector. And he's like, yeah, the surge protector ain't going to help anything. I'm like, well, that's going to be a problem because I'm not going to have a chance for this thing to blow up my computer and all my stuff. And then to be even worse is, you know, like my TV. So at the fireplace, since the house has a fireplace, there is a plug-in, but it has this, it doesn't have the GCFI or whatever grounding wire thing. So we're going to have to do that too. And he's like, yeah, I wouldn't use that one especially because that one could blow up your TV. And I'm actually particularly fond of my TV. You know, I actually quite like it a lot. And I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. I said, we're going to get someone in here and figure it out. So now we're just kind of in limbo, trying to wait. Oh, I missed that one, but we're flying too. We're just trying to wait to see, hopefully, that the seller will actually fix it. Supposedly, we got reports from 2016 and 2018, and they just bought it as is. They didn't fix it. They didn't do anything. But I'm more worried about the electrical and the roofing. I mean, there is some other things, like in the shower, it's all tile. It's not like the fiberglass or nothing like that. Not metal tub, or it's just like a tile shower. And so I'm not really worried about that. It does have a broken... No! Oh, you son of a bitch. No, missed it. It does have a broken or cracked tile in it. I was like, I could fix that. You know, I can fix that. I ain't worried about it. The fireplace, if you know anything about the chimney, it doesn't have a flue. So we're going to have to put one in that because it's not required. So the seller probably won't put one in. But, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to get it cleaned and stuff like that. So it's going to have a flue, and it's going to have a rain cap. The rain cap, I guess, is required, supposedly, is what I was told. So we could potentially get out of that spending of the money, but it's just a bunch of fun stuff. And then we're kind of in a race against the clock because the appraiser guy is supposed to come out this week on Thursday, I guess, and his appraisal has to come in by the 20th of December. And if they don't fix the roof and stuff like that, we pull out, then we get stuck with the appraisals, appraisal costs, the inspector costs, and all this other BS. Like, we're stuck with it, which isn't good because that's like probably $2,000 at the end of the day. And then if they do fix it all, then we have to get another inspection and appraisal fee. So that's also not good because that, you know, that's just money at the end of the day. So it's just there's a lot of work in getting a house. You know, like I told my sister-in-law and my brother and my wife yesterday that if I knew it was such a pain in the ass to buy a house, I would never have done it. You know, I would live in an apartment forever. But, I mean, we're already halfway through. So, I mean, well, hopefully we're halfway through. At least a quarter. But gee whiz, let me tell you what. It's just a lot of work goes into it. And good luck. If anybody's trying to buy a house, especially in Oregon, I don't know how the other states are. But if you're trying to buy a house, I applaud you. Good luck. You know, because I was talking to my sister-in-law, and she goes, yeah, it's not fun. And I'm like, well, you failed to mention that part, you know. Because you think, like, the hardest part is going to be finding the house. No, that's actually quite the easiest part. The hardest part is trying to figure out all what the numbers mean and all that fun stuff. That's one of the hard parts. Oh, get it in. Nope, missed it. That's one of the hard parts. And then the other hard part is trying to understand all the numbers. You know, like the closing costs and stuff like that. Now, I'm lucky, or we're lucky, I guess we could say, because my realtor was like, you know what, we're going to spend, you know, X amount of cash above what you're asking if you pay the closing costs. So we eventually will pay it, but we're not going to pay it up front. So we still have the savings that we built up. So that's good. You know, we're not going to be, you know, hurting too bad. Now, so that's good. But you're going to want a good chunk of change. Probably, if I had to guess, you'll want about $20K in the bank that you don't need and stuff like that. I mean, oh boy, howdy, it's just, take it from me. I mean, if you listen to anybody, and if you want to listen to me, just it's a pain in the ass. So good luck to everybody that wants to buy a house, and everybody that has bought a house is like, oh, I can tell you that. I mean, it's a pain in the ass. Yes, it is. It's a pain in the ass, and like I said, I would never do it again. You know, like, I may never ever move. I may get this house and never move, just because it's a pain in the ass. It's a lot of paperwork. Like, if you look at an encyclopedia, right, how thick that book is, that's how thick the binder or the folder is at the loan person's office. And it's like, gee whiz. And I was like, you know, I thought it was being funny. I was like, oh yeah, that's a thick folder. And she's like, oh no. If you think this is thick, just wait until we do it again. Yeah, she's like, yeah, it gets pretty thick after a while. And I'm like, oh, you're kidding me. You know, like, I signed my name 18 times, I think it was, in 5 minutes. And then, you know, she's like, she's fantastic, we went through. She's fantastic. She explained absolutely everything, except in a very quick manner. I mean, but she did explain everything and stuff like that. So, I mean, we can't be too mad at it. But, I mean, it was just good Lord. Like, she was just shoving papers in our throats, trying to get this through. And like I said, 2.5 hours we sat in her office trying to figure out what the hell we were trying to do. So yeah, it's not fun. There's no part of being fun. And plus the market is absolutely trash right now. I don't know what in the world the real estate market is doing. We are going way too fast for this fish. But don't know what the real estate market is doing, because it's just going skyrocket. I mean, it's just crazy. But anyway, that's the update that's going on here. The closing date, if everything goes well, is the 17th of January, which is pretty cool because that's a week after my birthday, so that's cool. And then we'll have the rest of January, so what, let's just say 13 days or so to get all the paint done, moved in, and everything else, plus the rest of February. So we'll have approximately, let's see, I get 3 days off a week. There's like 4 weeks in February, so that's only, what, 12 days? Yeah, I mean, it's going to be close. Probably about, we'll just say 20 days plus, you know, if we get off, I get off at 5, so we'll probably work until about 7, painting on the house and stuff like that. So we're going to be busy. Now, with saying that, we may not have videos. I'm going to try everything in my power to pre-record. They're definitely not going to be an hour. But like I said, if everything goes through and everything else, I will definitely try to put out videos. It's just going to be, I'm going to be very busy with painting, working, and everything else. I don't know if I'll have time. So, like I said, I'll try to pre-record it and give you guys something. It most probably won't be 5 episodes a week, but I'll definitely let you know on YouTube, on the community page, or whatever. When you see people do polls and stuff like that, I'll let you guys know how it's going. And then who knows? Maybe I'll even give a little house tour thing. You know, if you guys are interested in that, let me know. But that's going to be in a little bit. I mean, it's definitely exciting getting a house, but I mean, it's a pain. I'm going to grant you. But anyway, moving on from the house aspect, that's the update. You know, we need what? A little less than 6,000 pounds of fish. Tin Man was supposed to be with me, but not real sure what is going on there. He had to make a coffee and do other things. My wife's texting me as per usual. And let's get this front one. There we go. There we go. Right. Oh, just above his little head. Oh well. That's not bad. Let's see. There's some over there. It's definitely far and few in between. Here, let's see the habitat. I know I couldn't have killed it yet. Number 1 is high. Oh, well. Apparently we're just not in the spot. I mean, we're in a few, but we're just not where we need to be. There's 3 over there. Oh, there's 1 there. Probably the one I just passed. But yeah, when you're on the spot, on the tuna and stuff like that, you definitely don't have to worry about it. My sonar is not upgraded enough, which I knew, because it's not upgraded. I don't even know if this thing has one. I mean, there was a mackerel or something down there. What is this? Mackerel. There's some tuna. Some tuna. Let's see here. Oh, but yeah, we need about $50,000 so we can get the backstabber and make some more money. We're just gonna U-turn into this one, and then we're gonna have to find another spot because this spot is not deep enough. But there is a glitch going on right now that Tin Man and everyone on the Discord has been talking about, which if you set lines where there's no fish, that's where you catch all the fish. Makes sense, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. But, I mean, neither does anything else in the world. But, yeah, so with that being said, apparently that's how he's making all his millions. And if you haven't checked his channel out for a while, it's been about 8 days since he last uploaded. But he uploaded one yesterday, I do believe, so on the 6th of December. And don't forget to go check him out. All his link is in the description below. So don't forget to go give him a sub and a like and comment and so on and so forth. Show him some love. And, yeah. I mean, he does this game. He plays this game way more than I do. Way more than I do. These fish are moving a hell of a lot faster than I am. It's almost like they need to be coming toward us and not against us. Oh, they're moving, so let's... It's like a sheep. It's like a sheep. You gotta... Oh, right there. Oh, missed. Well, I got one of them. That's all that matters. Let's see. We need 2,100 pounds of fish. I think. Yep, 2,100 pounds. Or 1,900. No, 2,100. Stop. Reverse. Oh, don't know if we're gonna do it in time. I mean, we're reversing pretty good. No, we ain't gonna make it. We could potentially get this one. Potentially get this one. Here, let's run. 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 Right there. There we go. At least we got one out of it. Too bad we couldn't get on this 4 there. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's definitely taking a lot longer than what we did the other day, but oh well. We're just out playing the game and whatnot. Doesn't really matter. Right in the head. Here, let's get one more. Right there. Okay, let's kill the boat. And there we go. Oh, also today, Call of the Wild came out with a new map of Mississippi Acres. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I really don't know. I mean, ooh, you can't get any closer than that. We're 100 pounds under. Oh, here. Yep, we're 40 pounds of free. So, yeah, we're going to go in. But, yeah, so Mississippi Acres came out today. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get it. I mean, doesn't seem all that exciting. I mean, I haven't even played the New Zealand map, really, so. Who knows? I know there's alligator out there, a gray fox, raccoon, whitetail, hogs or pigs or something of that sort. Let's see. So we need 50,000, and we made 213,000. So that is fantastic. Sell that bad boy, and we're going to buy a new ship or boat. The Backstabber. Beautiful. Don't show this again. Would you like to play a tutorial? No. No, I don't. Okay. So we have 163,000. Because we're on the tuna, I think what we're going to do is we're not going to upgrade to the deep line. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go harpooning in the next episode. Yeah, this one wasn't as long, but I feel like if I get out there, then it's going to be forever. And we might as well get autopilot for the next one. Fishing sonar, 12,000. Chump change, we're at 95,000. Probably need to watch out for this because we're definitely spending a lot of money. We got radar, fish sonar, 99,000. So we got 64,000 left, and we can actually change it if we wanted to, 15,000. But we're fine. I mean, we don't need nothing. Lobster, wow, haddock. What a big fat price. But anyway, crew. Let's see, train crew. Maybe it's just a computer thing. Tin Man said that he couldn't find it, but it's right here in the crew. It's right here. So who knows? Who knows? Let's see. What am I trying to do here? No, I wanted crew. Yeah. For hire. Let's see how much these guys are. A ton. And we don't need them. So, but anyway, that's going to do it for now. We're actually going to keep the boat. We're actually going to play this boat, or the game. We're going to play the game as well as we can. Save all the boats and actually, actually work on it. Let's make that black. Oh, we can only change one color? That's stupid. Yellow, blue, black. What was it originally? Gray. Gray and red. Well, it's not worse, but Backstabber. I mean, better than the front stabber, I guess. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to name it Monkey. Monkey. There we go. That's what I want right there. Nah, it's going to have to be white. And I want this thing huge, so everybody knows that it's the monkey. Oh, big monkey. There we go. A little shout out to my monkey. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. It does truly mean a lot. And like I said, if you guys didn't get a shout out when you subscribed, let me know in the comments below, and I'll give you a shout out. If you're not public, then I can't see it. So with that in mind, just give me a shout out or something, and then we'll go from there. And I'll give you a shout out of what you like. 26,000 pounds. We should be able to get $400,000. But absolutely fantastic boat. I mean, it's like we never had it before, but we did. We need $3 million. Actually, no, I think it's about $4 million to get the Andrea Gale. Yep, gonna get a ticket, but it's worth it because I need a thumbnail. But anyway, in the next episode, that's where we'll go. So thank you all so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. It does truly mean a lot. And I'll catch you all on the next one. And y'all, take care.